Hi, this is Mark, one of the adjudicators for the Happy Pianist Festival 2020. Firstly, I'm extremely happy to be part of this whole adjudication process. It has been very enjoyable for me. The finals must have been really tough for all of you finalists, and because you have less time to prepare the second piece, and perhaps some of you may not have even expected to be selected for the finals, but that doesn't matter. The performances were all rather surprising, and I enjoyed almost all of the performances thoroughly. My overall comment is that the technical aspects of your performances were very, very much in control. In things like tempo, control of your speed, your pulsing and your pedaling, the controls of your notes and your running notes and everything, they're all very well done. On the other hand, what was a little bit unexpected was that your musicality in general, like tone, production, observance of the larger phrase structures, and also the sound context of whatever's going on in your melody and your music was not as well thought through as I hoped for it to be. Perhaps it was because of the lack of time for preparation, or maybe because for those of you who picked romantic pieces or 20th century pieces, they were stylistically more demanding, and they required a lot of musical maturity and thought processes. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I am still really happy about all of it anyway. So a little advice, please listen carefully every time you practice your own pieces in anything that you do. Listen very carefully to the musical contours of your melody, and if you can, your harmony as well. They have to sing very, very well with good sound balance. So this tends to be lost whenever you have too much focus on rhythms or too much focus on pulse. So be very careful with all of your musical phrasing. And I'm most impressed by the pop category and surprised by it as well. I was most moved by performances by Paul and Stephen. Paul's musical maturity brought out very, very subtle emotional quality in his piece, and whereas Stephen's composition, this time performed on a grand piano instead of a digital piano, there was so much more nuance, and the depiction of his take on his composition, The Messiah, was very, very much more realized than his previous iteration of it. And yeah, good job, Stephen and Paul. I'm very, very happy for the both of you. So just to kind of sum it off, it's been often believed that musicians who sign up for competitions, they are there to win and to wow their judges. But I must say that I have been inspired by some of your playing as well. And listening to some of your music has made me want to, I realize I'm humming it through my dinner. I'm humming it through every time I'm out traveling. And it's because of you that makes me also want to practice more, okay, even though I already am. So yeah, all in all, I hope this has been a very fruitful experience for all of you, and I encourage all of you to continue to strive to make beautiful and wonderful sounding music. Thank you.